You're good to go.
Tons of carbs and smells like a fucking brewing factory if you're in the front.
It may smell like a brewing factory, but when you're around all those other people, who really knows who it is?
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
single them out unless you right beside them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you just look at that motherfucker and you're like, you better not snitch on me, bro.
Oh yeah. You fucking snitch on somebody, that's your ass.
Oh yeah.
That's straight up your ass. Yeah, I had to say I was lucky. My first duty station was Germany, and I was tagging the damn one of the supply clerks. And these are the motherfuckers that made sure that you had roommates and all this shit, whatnot. And I was tagging the supply fucking specialist, so we made sure my room was clear. I got all kinds of shit. Got away with all kinds of shit too. Oh man, you want to talk about? Dude, I had IVs in my fucking wall locker. I didn't need no fucking medic. That back then when you went through CLS training, you actually got to stick a motherfucker. So I already knew what the fuck my ass was doing. Fucking Sunday, sit there, stick it in.
Yep.
Lay back, drink some NyQuil, pass the fuck out, wake up feeling like $1 million.
Bro, that was some good training though back in the day though. I mean, when you go through CLS, everything else, I mean, back when I went through, you weren't just doing regular sticks. I mean, you were doing sticks under NVGs. That's good training. That's what you need to do because, if you're out somewhere and it's dark as fuck, you ain't got no ambient light. You got to stick a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And you can't turn on a flashlight. You might have to do it under NVG.
That's right. and we got to do some of that too, but and that's stuff they took away from the military, man, is they, you still go through CLS training, but you don't get to stick no fucking body. So it's like, God damn, how do you expect a motherfucker to actually be able to be comfortable with doing this out in the fucking field if something really goes down if you're not going to practice? I thought we train like we fight. And they don't train like they fight no more. It's
not just on the military side though, bro. That's on the civilian side too.
Oh.
They don't even allow EMTs to run IVs. You can be a police officer or a firefighter and be EMT certified, and you're not able to run an IV. You have to wait on a paramedic to get there. And you got to wait on the bus. And there's a lot of different things. Like you said, it's not just on the military side. They took that away on the whole medical spectrum. So I think the military kind of follows suit with that, which is kind of, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because the military is its own force. And like you said, we train like we fight. So you should be able to get that practical knowledge before you get out in a situation where you have to use it. I mean, shit, they issue everybody, the needle lung decompression kit and everything else. But if you can't even give someone an IV, and I mean, I've seen plenty of soldiers pass out when they collapsed a vein or they advanced a catheter and they left a tourniquet on, you know what I mean? And blood's just squirting out at them. They passed out. So, but you can't even do that and have practical knowledge of how to give an IV, but they expect you to go through the intercostal space and to give someone a needle lung decompression.
How many nasal pharyngeals did you have stuck down your nose?
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, though. You need to know that stuff. You need to know that stuff. It's what like you said, makes you better.
That's what Ron just commented in the chat group. He said, "No more hose for the nose." I think they actually still do the nasal pharyngeal. I could be wrong, but fuck that damn thing, man. All right, don't breathe through your nose. This might make you gag a little bit, but it's okay. It's not going to hurt you. Fuck that damn thing.
That's what she said. But
we're just going to stick the tip in, honey. It's okay.
Wait a second, just see how it feels. It'll be all right.
Here, let me spit on it first.
For anybody out there that does all that EEOC shit, you can suck a dick.
No shit.
Not report.
No more shark class here, goddammit. No more EO training.
Just saying, we're out now. It don't apply to us. We'll be all right.
You have a good evening, Miss Julie. I know you're about 6 hours ahead of us, so what, 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's early in the morning. Get you some rest there, darling. And thanks for tuning in. Love to see you. I want to go to I want to go back to Ireland. That's home. That's motherland for me. I got to get my ass over. I got teased by stopping at Shanahan fucking airport. and going downstairs where the fucking cage is, and you actually get to see the land and the fucking green grass and the damn trees and shit, and actually get to smell what fresh air smells like. And
You do.
oh, dude, we was coming back. We all went up. Yeah, we didn't know what fucking Irish coffee was. And we was like, "Hey, I want a real Irish coffee." I always hear about this shit. And the dude that was giving us is like, "Are you sure y'all can have Irish coffee?" So I'm like, "Why not?" Nobody told us it had liquor in it. Yeah, we was a little buzzed going back. You know, we were going. This is after we were coming back home. We done been released. You know, coming home from the shit. There's a few of us that had a buzz going into the welcome home ceremony. And then I get there, and my fucking squad leader, wonderful man, Sergeant Andrews, had 2 bottles of Patron laying on my motherfucking bed. He said, "Here's one for tonight and one for tomorrow." Fuck that, I drank them both.
I was going to say, that was gone on one night right there.
That's right. Drank one and took one out to the bar with me because they didn't fucking serve Patron in fucking Germany. That pissed me off. Yeah, I was hoping to go to the Green Goose and get one of them big ass buckets and had Patron in it, but nah, they didn't serve Patron. Fuckers. Got it on post, but you ain't got it out on the fucking economy. And yeah, right, Ron, you're right, man. That was some of the best fucking Guinness I ever had. Jesus Christ, holy shit, fucking Guinness. I know a lot of people don't like fucking Jaeger, but when that shit's fresh, Jesus, fucking.
You bringing back bad memories right now. Jaeger bombs and throwing up.
Yeah, I didn't. You know, I liked Hefeweizen and shit like that, man. I did, but it filled me up too quick. So I was like, fuck it. I'll have like 1 or 2 beers. The rest of the time I was drinking double Red Bulls, double vodka and Red Bulls and fucking Jaeger bombs all fucking night long. That was my poison of choice. So, you know, that was some good shit, man. That was some good shit. So
early on in my career, man, I learned a very, very valuable lesson. And that was me and liquor really, really don't mix. I can drink beer all night and I won't get in a fight. I can drink liquor and, bro, I can hit my platoon sergeant's wife in the face with a bedpan. Believe me, it happened once. It was involuntary. It really was. It was involuntary. But I'm just saying, shit happens. And from that point on, I mean, from the time I was 21 on, man, there's been very, very few times that I've actually drank liquor. I've stuck to beer because I know my count. And I know that if I drink liquor, more than likely, bro, I'm going to end up on Cops. Nobody wants to see me on Cops. Actually, I'd probably actually like to see me on Cops because that would actually probably be pretty funny. But I'm just saying, I got kids now and stuff, and if I didn't have kids, yeah, it'd be awesome to see me on Cops. But now that I got kids, I don't want my kids to be able to pull that up. I mean, there's the internet now and all that shit. Oh, look, Daddy, you're on Cop. You know what I mean?
Dad, what you on this TV show with the cops? Why are you getting handcuffed? I fucked up, darling. Sorry.
Kids, this is where we're going to have to talk about alcoholism. It runs in our family. You should not drink liquor or you're going to be right there on that show where Daddy was.
Fucking A, right, man. So, who's the co-host for the Barracks Lawyers? Who we looking into to joining you on? Because, you know, we've been playing tag on a few posts that you've made and whatnot. And, dude, super stoked. Who's all your co-hosts or like gonna be like your regular co-host?
Well, my regular co-host, man, is gonna be my business partner Garrett Howell. And I know in the military world sometimes we look down on his profession in the military, which was CID. You know what I mean? We're like, them motherfuckers. But in the same sense, they really only go in and bust people for felonies. So you know what? Don't be a fucking shitbag. You'll never see them. So, I mean, he's one of my best friends in this world. He is a very good dude. And you want to talk about fucking stories. This motherfucker's got stories. You know, and I'm not talking about just your, bro, I got away with having a party and some crazy shit happened. I'm talking about, bro, I got busted for a felony. You know what I mean? This guy has some great fucking stories. Really cool dude. And one of my other hosts is going to be Joshua Everett. And, you know, he was I think he was a kilo. Pretty sure he was a 19 kilo. And, you know, just another badass, funny guy. If anyone actually, he has so many damn social media followers. This dude has like 40,000 social media followers.
Damn.
And his name is Slosh with Josh. He kind of made a following for himself once he got out as a bartender and as a constant alcoholic, which is what makes him fucking awesome. And he's got some really good stories as well. So, and he's just an all-around funny guy. So he's going to be on there with us. And, of course, we have to guest star Snuggles. Now, if you guys don't know about the trend with Snuggles, it's almost like the Carl trend with all the memes, but it's basically just under Snuggles. So, I mean, hell, you can Google that shit. That shit will pop right up, you know. God damn it, Snuggles. But this dude is, you know, really cool cat. He got hurt early on in his career in the military. You know, really got a messed up ankle. Ended up having to get a discharge because of it. But just a really good dude. Unlike the rest of us, he don't have the crazy stories. But he's a hell of a punchline, so we're going to bring him in there as a regular as well.
Yeah, I've actually had a couple of them hit me up on PM and whatnot, man, saying thanks for bringing us on. This is gonna be badass and funny and shit and whatnot, man. I can't wait, dude. I really can't wait. Just seeing some of the comments that's been made, you know, through some of the posts, I'm just like, dude, this is gonna be fucking epic, epic.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. One of my other brothers, one of my mentors, man, Sergeant Major Jim Brown, retired now, of course. I'm trying not to use too many active people, especially not dropping names.
Right.
But I'm going to have him on, and he was there through all of my fucking shenanigans, so he can back those up and tell you about how stellar of a young soldier I was, especially when it came in the barracks. But, you know, I mean, we're going to have him on, and he was a sergeant major in the 82nd Airborne. That's where he finished out.
Nice.
So got a lot of stories from over there, too, you know. All them damn red beret hua motherfuckers running around saying the fucking excuse me. Saying the airborne creed in their wall every morning when they wake up. I'm sure they have some good stories.
Dude, them motherfuckers can run like a son of a bitch. That's where I did the
man. They can't. They can airborne shuffle. Don't mix it up. They just know how to fight through shin splints. That's
you
what
know,
that was.
I did WLC at fucking Bragg, and we only went on one fucking run, thank God. And it's like, all right, it's run morning, everybody. Y'all ready to go? And of course, fucking 90% of the sons of bitches were fucking airborne. You know, I was like, okay, well,
they all are.
I've heard about these guys running, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, no, running my motherfucking ass. I was like, yeah,
it is.
This 6'6" motherfucker.
I talk shit. I do, but yeah, man, those guys are fit. They can run.
They sprinted the whole fucking 3.5 miles.
Oh yeah, man. You know, people can talk shit about different divisions and everything else, but I'm sorry if you're at Bragg, you're at the home of the fucking Special Forces. You know, everybody at Bragg, they just set themselves apart and they live up to a higher standard, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
No,
there's absolutely nothing.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
They just, a lot of them, that's their goal. They want to make it to that side. And they just PT the shit out of themselves. And I tell you, there ain't really nobody else you want in a firefight with. You got some guys from Bragg there. You know you're good.
Fuck yeah. All right, man, we halfway through, man. I got to play this commercial block real quick. So here comes a word from our sponsors.
Run by Special Ops veterans, putting people in war zones to work and working where others fear to tread. Each one of our products is manufactured in current or post-conflict areas. Your purchases fund women's education, demining efforts, and healing our veterans. High-quality products that make meaningful change for those less fortunate. What America will be for the world moving forward.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
Branded Warriors Inc., the original tattoo therapy program in America. Big Country and his band of warriors will take care of all America's heroes, with one drop of ink at a time. Go to bwitattoos.org to fill out your application and send it to bwitattoos@yahoo.com. Then the power of the ink and BWI will heal your mind.
Black Rose Tattoo Shop. Veteran Rand and Branded Warriors preferred tattoo shop. BlackRoseTattoo.com. Oh all your tattoo needs.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom boner or what? Listen now.
What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening